There we go. Wow. I'm glad I noticed that. I was like, my mic button is not moving up and down. That might be an issue. No, my computer had to restart, and so I had to fumble to get everything together. So, can you guys hear me loud and clear? What is up, Keith? All right, I see the captions rolling on my phone, so I think it's working now. I just want to get a little confirmation before we get this party started. Got all the boxes down next to me so that I have plenty of room to put cards out. So I'm hoping that saves me from bringing the wall in way too close, way too fast. Pull me a hab. Hear me now? Good. Good deal. But no. So, today was the last day for MVP buybacks. I had a few more and got this bad boy at my LCS. 2022 Gypsy Queen. Ichiro Suzuki Auto. Hall of Famer. So I've got that and his legendary home field advantage that Jeremy Hot Hands Regan pulled for me. For those of you who were in the break the other day where I won those 2 teams off the mini, that never happens. I am always losing in a mini, and he actually pulled that out of a pack for me in a mini. I wasn't even in there. Somebody picked the pack and it had that. It does, James, but a lot of shops are ending it today to start the shipping, because a lot of them are under the impression that they have to ship them, like they have to have a label saying tomorrow, even though I think it's not till Monday. I just tried to be safe and went with today. Tried to do so that I couldn't get, stuck with a few cards. But hopefully everybody's enjoying their Thursday evening. Thanks for bearing with me. I know those last 5 spots, they were just a little quirky. And then Jeffrey came in and was like, you know what? I'm tired of waiting. We're shutting it down. And he closed us out. But yes, hopefully everybody's enjoying their night. I've got our sheets just about finished. Let me actually grab the list of 30 teams so I can just copy and paste it over once the time comes. Jeffrey was just praising your name. I'm hoping you hit big tonight after closing out the break. That was epic. I don't have patience. Yeah, this was an awesome pickup. I had been eyeballing it at the LCS for a little while, and I was like, yeah, it's time. And he's in a Seattle uniform. That's how I view Ichiro. I don't see him as a Yankee. I don't see him as a Marlin. I see him as a Mariner. But yeah, I've got all the boxes next to me, so don't worry. I know I typically wait to do this until after we finish the random, but we've got 7 people in here. Hopefully more will start to come in. But we are going to pick the multiverse for the break now. That way I don't forget, because I know that I'm going to get distracted at some point. I believe I have 8 remaining. 1 in 8 chance at a case hit. Oh, do they? Ah. So let me give me a number 1 through 8. I'm going to take a picture of that and send it to Jason. That's awesome. So let me give me number 1 through 8. Give me a case hit. All right. Keith's 4. Oh, and Dan's bottom left. 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll be the one. Hoping for a handy dandy case hit. I'm going to put this right back here on Jose Reyes and have the Ichiros guard him for the duration of the rip. What do y'all say we figure out whose spots get what teams? All right. So typically how I do these single randoms, what I do is I have all 30 spots, just in a straight up and down list, and then I randomize all 30 MLB teams. I copy and paste it into column C, and then I'm going to take spots 16 through 30, and I'm going to bring them up here to column D. That way we could see everybody's team on one screen, so we don't have to scroll up and down and all that jazz. So just to save time and to save my breath, I'm going to take all 30 MLB teams in alphabetical order and go ahead and randomize them. And then I'll read down your name with the team that you've got. Is that fair? Oh, I guess I closed out my random dot. Oh, no, it's still here. It's because I restarted my phone. I hope it's a good hit for you, Dan. You picked it. Zcash, what is happening? Thoughts on Eagles and Chiefs? I hope they both lose. No, I'm just kidding. I'm pulling for the Eagles because then everybody's parlays with Travis Kelce proposing to Taylor Swift go out the window. Sorry if you got that bet. All right. 5 randoms, everybody. All 30 MLB teams. Best of luck. Rhino, good to see you. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We have the New York Yankees in the 1 spot through the Detroit Tigers. There's that 5 randoms there at the bottom. So I'm going to pull all 30 of these teams, copy and paste them over, and then I'm going to pull spots 16 through 30 into column D. That way we can see everybody's team at once. So Mark, I'm grabbing you all the way through Matthew. All right, so, and I'm just going to clear out this. That way we can see it a little bit better. All right, so here's everybody's teams. James in 1 with the Yankees. Josh, you've got the Diamondbacks. William with the Cubbies. Jeremy with the White Sox. Mac, you've got the Royals. Andrew with the Cardinals. Kelly with the Orioles. Caesar, you've got the Braves. Wayne with the Padres. Mike with the Angels. Dan with the Rangers. Keith with the Mariners. Brooke, you've got the Rays. James with the Guardians. Jeffrey with the Twins. Mark, you've got the Rocks. Rich with the Brew Crew. Caesar with the Reds. Mike, you've got the Dodgers. Jeffrey with the Marlins. Rich with the Jays. Chris with the Mets. Brooke, you've got the Athletics. Jeffrey with the Nationals and Pirates. Matt with the Red Sox. Dan with the Phils. Jeremy with the Giants. Jeffrey with the Astros. And Matthew with the Tigers. So one last little bit of admin. I know we've only got 8 folks in here, but if it's your first time breaking with me, please do me a huge, huge favor. PM me your address, obviously, so you can get the cards you hit. I ship out every Sunday, so Sunday you'll have a picture of your label, and then I drop them off first thing Monday morning. So folks like Brooke/Corey, welcome. Wayne, welcome. I'm trying to see if anybody else is new. I don't recognize the name. I think you guys might be the only ones. If I'm missing somebody, let me know. Philly's up for the Twins. Ooh. Jeffrey, if you want to make that trade, let me know. I think he might. I got a feeling he might. Because the Twins are Dan's PC. And Jeffrey? Jeffrey, you're not a Phillies guy. You're a Phillies guy? Because I feel like you ganged up on me that night. So if that's true, that means that Matthew, Brian, and Jeffrey, are you guys all degenerate Philly fans? It can't be. Zcash, what are your thoughts on Eagles and Chiefs? I mean, I was hoping for the Bills. I really was. I feel like Bills-Eagles would have been a fun one. That's right. Obviously, I see a lot of folks pretty frequently. So I try to remember everybody's PC. Sometimes I do forget. I'm not going to lie. Unreal. Damn right. Look at you guys. You guys are coming in here. I hope you appreciate the Pete Alonso in the back and the Jose Reyes. Going to hold on to the Twins, though? Fair enough. All right, no worries. Yankees for Dodgers. Ho, ho, ho. Mike, what do you think about that? A couple big dog teams. He's like, I love it. He's like, I'm down for it. I think it's coming to a head with Pete Alonso. I think he's starting to realize that the offer that he thought would be out there is not, and that the Mets offer was actually a pretty decent one. Yeah, so folks, if you're new, I am a diehard Mets fan. I do have to tolerate some of these Philly fans every once in a while. Some days I can't tell who's worse, Braves fans or Phillies fans, but most of the time it is the Philly guys. Yeah, it is. I'm only saying that because I know a few names in here are Phillies fans, so I gotta poke fun. Did anybody see the nuke that Jeremy pulled last night? Dylan Cruz, Paul Skeens, dual auto. at a best. Get him back 1 year, then Vlad. I mean, I wouldn't be upset. My PC would be upset because of how many Pete Alonso cards I have, but Philly fans are horrible. Yeah, he's poking at you guys. Matthew, Jeffrey, Brian. No, Brian's not in this, but got it, Wayne. Much appreciated. Wayne, do you want to hear a small world moment? Wayne, I grew up probably about half an hour away from you. I'm in Utah now, but I'm in the Air Force, but yeah, I grew up not too far away from you at all, which is pretty awesome. Not all of it. That's true. You're not too bad, Jeffrey. Wayne might be the only person in this break who knows where Burgaw, North Carolina is. That is where I was born and lived the first about 14 years of my life. All right, not seeing many trades. I'll do a little last call for trades. Yeah, I grew up in Burgaw, went to high school in Charlotte, then moved out west, joined the Air Force, and been bouncing around ever since. Anybody want to trade, or do we want to run this? Like I said, I want to give plenty of time for folks, because I know single randoms, you're trying to dial up what do you think is best. Really? Small world. That's awesome. Too cool. All right, I'll go ahead and start copying and pasting the lists over. And then don't worry, I will also add them to that bottom scroll bar you see floating there at the bottom of your screen. That way everybody can see what teams I got throughout the whole break. Right down there where it says, welcome to Breaks with Trent. I am Trent, in case you didn't know. All right, I'll give that a pin. And then let me go ahead and copy this whole list that I just dropped in the chat. Whoops. Anyone want the Rays or A's? Let me know. So, Corey, the running joke in here is that the A's always hit. I don't know what it is, but it feels like they always do. I'm going to add the team list to that bottom scroll bar. And don't worry, if you make a trade in the next little bit, I'm not going to lie, I probably won't update the bottom scroll bar. But as long as the sheet that you see on your screen right now is accurate, that's all that really matters. Because that's the sheet that I use to sort the breaks with. The Jacksonville or the Southport side? I'd assume the Jacksonville. Well, no, more like the Southport side. I mean, yeah, I was out west a little bit more. If you know where Pender High is, then that's what. I lived pretty much right there. I went to Pender High for high school, my freshman year. Is it too late? It's not too late to trade, Mike. You were proposed the Yankees for the Dodgers if you wanted to make that trade. I know the bottom scroll bar is rolling, but like I said, as long as this sheet is accurate, that's really all that matters. Yeah, Wayne. So you good chance you drove right by the house I grew up in. Super small world, and now I live, thousands of miles away in Utah. But yeah, Mike, what do you think about that trade? Dodgers for the Yankees. I think it's a fair trade, but it is up to you, my friend. Or if you want to trade something else, it's okay to propose it. Like I said, I try to give enough time. There's only 7 people in here. Obviously, we've got way more than 7 people in the break. So I don't mind stalling it just a little bit. I know some folks are, ready to get ripping. Trust me, I am too. But I want to give everybody ample time if you want to trade. These are your spots, your teams. You can do what you like with them. Just let me know what you're feeling. Phillies for anything. Oh, Jeffrey might concoct a little something then. Like I said, I'll give it a couple extra minutes then. I know the bottom scroll bar is running, but if you want to trade, we could do it. And kids sleep, I'll have to watch replay. Hope for monster. Well, Mac, I hope you hit something big. All right, Mike, do you want to do that trade? Want something else? Cubs. Oh, William, I'm so glad you jumped in. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot to offer that trade. I'm dead serious. I'm sorry. Matt, you want to think about Cubbies for the Red Sox? You're trading away, or you're receiving Pete Crow Armstrong and Shota Imanaga rookies, and it is Williams PC. I don't want to wait for a Philly trade. William, I'm sorry. I know you asked me to do that, and I'm not gonna lie to you and say that I did it when I didn't. All right, oh dang, we jumped up quick up to 14 people. Well, let me give some shout outs to everybody who's liked the video thus far. It's free to do. You just tap that little thumbs up button. It's always nice when folks give me a little boost on the post. All right, so here's a little shout out list. Oh, dang it, keeps refreshing on me. All right, so shout outs to Rhino, Keith, Mac, Dan, Matthew, Brooke, and Brent. Good to see you guys. Rockies for Phils. That does constitute anything. Orioles for Rangers. All right, now we're getting some trades in. Apologies, folks who have been in here since the beginning, since we're starting to get some trades in. I do want to give people ample opportunity. I usually let it run a little bit shorter, but I get it. If you make a deal with somebody, do me a big favor and reply to their message and say the word deal or no thanks. That way I know who you're replying to, because right now we've got those 3 trades most recent in the chat. And if you just say deal, I have to look on the list. I'm like, who had who? It's just easier for my squirrel brain. Yeah, Mike, he did propose that to you. If you want to make that deal, let me know. Rockies for Phils. Is that a deal? I believe that is. Where you at, Dan? Dan's got the Rangers, and Dan's got the Phillies. All right, anything else? So I know that the scroll bar will still say Mark has the Rockies and Dan has the Phillies, but like I said, this is the sheet that matters. So just remember, if you make a trade, it might not accurately reflect it. Mike, just let me know if you want to do that Dodgers for Yankees trade. And Dan, if you want to trade away the Rangers and receive the Orioles, that's not too bad. Let's do it. All right. Oops. All right, James, you now have the Dodgers, and Mike, you have the Yanks. And then Dan, do you want to do Orioles for Rangers? You trade away the Rangers, receive Baltimore. Perfect. Good deal. I apologize. There is a delay between the chat that I see and when you send them. Is a deal? All right. All right. So we do have a few deals that went through that are not going to be accurately reflected on the bottom scroll bar, but trust me, It's all good. All right, Dan, and then where? Oh, there you are, Kelly. All right, we ready to do this thing? Get this party started. I'm ready if you are. Thanks for bearing with me for a little bit longer trade window, but I'm glad folks got to make a couple deals for their teams. All right, I know the background and everything just got a little blurry. Don't worry. Might regret it that. I mean, I think they're both two really good teams. But let's get started. Background's a little blurry so that everything up close and personal doesn't go in and out of focus. So that when we pull monsters and I have to clip it, it still looks nice and pretty. Got it, Mike. Yeah, you guys are good to go. Sorry, there's a delay on my end. I know it's a pain in the butt. So if I keep asking you questions and you just sent a comment, just wait a minute. I'll see it eventually. I think my computer works on Internet Explorer while everybody else is on Google Chrome. That might be too niche of a joke. All right, let's start off with a little 23 Bowman Mega Box. Wouldn't mind seeing a little Junior Caminero action. Maybe some Drew Jones, some Spencer Jones, and some more. All right, all cards do ship in this, so good luck, everybody. Mad Max, Reese Hoskins, Alec Burleson, Gunnar Henderson rookie card, Brian Bayo, Nikao Puka-Grego, Drew Gilbert, Jackson Churio. Yes, Mike, it's good to go. Javier Osorio first and Jefferson Rojas first. Oh, Trent, it's just a paper card. Why are you sleeving it? Because it's Gunnar Henderson. It's Gunnar Henderson. Come on. I asked this question last night in my break. I'm not sure if anybody else plays fantasy baseball, but I think it's almost guaranteed in most leagues that the number 1 and number 2 picks are going to be Aaron Judge and Shohei. Who's going to be number 3? Mark Vientos, Trey Turner, Wilson Contreras, Fernando Tatis, Max Meyer, Jonathan Mejia, Carlos Jorge, Alex Ramirez, Junior Garcia, and Fraley Encarnacion. What do we think? Who do you think is the number 3 player in baseball? Justin Verlander, Mike Trout, Nelson Velasquez, Chris Bryant, Bobby Witt Jr., Michael Deson, Zach Geloff, Jordan Lawler, Hector Rodriguez first, and Braylon Bishop. These are just the base packs. Not expecting anything out of these. But we hit a nice first chrome. That's a plus, but we're really opening these boxes for those 2 packs. Those are the fun packs. We can hit autos in those. Christian Yelich, Shea Langoliers, Matthew Liberatore, Cade Cavalli, Jacob deGrom, J-Dom, Colson Montgomery, Juan Chasson, Samuel Zavala, and Gavin Cross. Now time for the fun. And chat's mighty quiet. It feels like Thursday Night Football's on, but we ain't got no football on. What's everybody up to? Alrighty, Termarr Johnson, Brian Acuna, Rookie of the Year favorites, Francisco Alvarez, Anthony Paguero first, and Juan Soto. That's crazy. This is a 2023 box, but that jersey is 2 jerseys old. All right, we didn't see a numbered card or an auto out of that first pack. Let's see one out of this one. First and first. What's up, Bradley and Jeff? Show me something in here. All right, Davison De Los Santos, Wilson Contreras, Trey Turner, Pete Alonso, and James Outman. A little quiet. All right, well, let's open Logo Fractor. Logo Fractor is very similar to that mega box, to where we have, a handful of packs of base, and then we've got the 2 like Logo Fractor packs. And those have been hitting very hard. Anybody who's jumped in my breaks recently where we've ripped Logo Fractor, they've been good. But we haven't hit an auto in a few boxes. I'm hoping we got one right here. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, that's no bueno, Keith. Not very good. right, Irving Lopez, Everson Pereira, Tyler Glasnow, Sandy Alcantara, and Pete. Peter. I was in the middle of doing the dishes when Jeffrey decided to drop a bomb and close the break. Nice Jackson Merrill rookie. Jacob Lopez, Mookie, Tristan Casas, and Brandon Nimmo. I'm trying to get the chat a little pumped up tonight. We only got 14 people in here. Let's get some more action going on. Dane Myers, Yennier Cano Cup card, Austin Riley, Esteroy Ruiz, and Zach Wheeler. I got distracted and didn't sleeve and top load this Jackson Merrill that I put aside. I realized it right as I was opening the second pack. I was like, I'll get to it. Yeah, I hate working the weekends. Just feels wrong. Yeah, after this, we've really got nothing but bigger boxes left. And to be fair, I constitute this as a bigger box. Logo Fractor. I like them a lot. They've grown on me a ton. Samad Taylor, Lucan Baker, Jung-Hoo Lee, Josh Hader, and Nolan Arenado. See a Seattle banger? I wouldn't be upset. Last time that rare treated you well. The multiverse with Seattle. All right, Christian Encarnacion Strand, Colton Moo, Jack Leiter, Ian Happ, and Brandon Lowe. All right, what are we calling out of these? I have not once gotten it right. Never once. But I'm thinking a green, and then we've got a blue and an auto. That's what I'm saying. A green, a blue, and an auto. I'm calling it now. Calling my shot. Or gold. That's much better than green or blue. Joey Votto. Jose Altuve. Aaron Nola. Tristan Casas. See, that's the only downside. Some of these got some really big print lines. And then the gold non-auto. Johnny DeLuca, rookie for the Rays. 46 of 50. Going to Brooke. Nice. The Rays were up for trade. I'm glad you didn't trade them. I like gold. Obviously, I wish it was Junior Caminero for you, but we'll take it still. We'll take a gold rookie every day of the week. That'll hold center stage for now. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think it'll last, but it's got center stage for now. Show me an auto McGrath. Oh, I was right about the blue. Can I be right about an auto being in here too? Yeah, Jordan Adams, Reese Olson, nice Jackson Merrill. He's got a little print line on him though. Orion Kerkering, and the blue non-auto as well. Max Scherzer, 86 of 150 for the Rangers. Rangers, Kelly. On that trade with Dan. Now let's see a nice Baltimore hit for you so you both get a little victory there. Now, every other box that we were ripping has ink. Actually, with the exception of Sapphire. Sapphire is not guaranteed ink, but they have them. I want to see a Churio one. New Jay, yeah. I was hoping there'd be some ink in there. Let's get the Rangers up on the stage. Mad Max Future Hall of Famer. I'm actually going to loosen that a little bit. I feel like that's so vertical in comparison. I don't know. What a bum. Max Scherzer. I know, as a Met fan too, I'm upset as well. Topps Inception. One auto. Sometimes we get two. In my favorite, sometimes we get patch autos. Because the patch autos out of Topps Inception, I don't know what it is, but they're, in my personal opinion, I've never seen a bad one. I don't think I've ever seen a I mean, I should probably watch what I'm saying right as I'm about to open it. But I've never seen just like a napkin patch auto. They've always been multicolor. I'm like, knowing my luck, we're going to have one. And I think we do. Please don't be a napkin. Don't make me eat my words. Mookie. Nolan Arenado. Luis Arias. Okay, it's the next card. We'll go on the back. On the back, Bryce Terang. Green, Giancarlo Stanton. The greens are not numbered. And then Spencer Dorkelson. Show me a filthy patch auto here. Come on. Can't tell if that's right side up or upside down. That looks like it is upside down. All right. Here we go. Rookie. Gunner. Ooh, Garrett Mitchell. 97 of 149 for the Brew Crew. You see what I'm saying? Look at that patch. That's freaking awesome. I'm going to leave that little strand of fabric on there just so I don't risk messing it up. But who's got the Brew Crew? That's a pretty one. Brewers, Rich. Rich taking down the first auto in the rip. Very nice. That's the thing is like, honestly, one of my favorite patch autos that I own. You guys are like, oh, you've seen my card. Well, okay, with the exception of that patch auto, is a Gerard Encarnacion patch auto from Topps Inception, from a personal box I ripped. Gerard Encarnacion is not an all-star. I don't even know if he's in the big leagues anymore. But it is a filthy patch. And I'm a huge fan. Didn't get enough Inception. Now let's go to Bowman. Let's see Ellie. If not, let's see Gunner rookies. We can see Volpe. We can see Jadon prospects. And the difference between these two is this one's got 2 autos in it. First and last. I hope he's not last. There's only 16 people in here. All right, let's have some fun. All right, Alex Ramirez. Erod, Emmanuel Rodriguez, Skunk Security. Lazaro Montez. Ryan Clifford. I think we got autos on the next 2. So we'll go on the back. Blue, William Lugo, 2 of 99 for the Mets. And then they both look the same. Let's go with this first one to 300. Nice. Great timing. Roman Anthony. Roman Anthony has skyrocketed in the prospect rankings. Matt, nice hit. Matt, you're going to have to reach out to William. William's going to want this. And then behind the Roman Anthony, 135 of 200, Braylor Guerrero of the Tampa Bay Rays. Rays striking once again. Doubling down on a good reason you didn't trade. Now, if you're ripping Bowman Inception, I highly recommend you get 100-point top loaders. They're just a little bit thicker because these cards are on that thicker card stock. Now, the patch autos might be a little bit thicker, like 130 point. But, you know, I didn't even comment on this. What is that? What? That is not an autograph. That's not an autograph. That auto is terrible. Gonna call it out every time. Yeah, that's not a good auto. I just realized, I was like, that's a really crappy auto. Let's be honest. That's so bad. Both of them aren't great. I mean, they're good. All right, player-wise, they're not bad. But the literal autograph, come on, gentlemen, we got to do better. All right. 24 Bowman Chrome Hobby. Show me an anime. Show me a Garbage Pail Kid. They do. It's like I almost give more respect to the players who write out their full name just in print rather than in cursive. I almost give them more credit because that obviously took a little bit more effort than that little meep, 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 squiggle. Topps QC needs to be like, no, you need to write your name more. I don't think we've seen a Garbage Pail Kid or an anime out of here yet. We have seen a Gladiator, but that's it. I want to see one of those. Alrighty, Francisco Lindor, Sal Frelick, Parker Meadows, Kyle Teal, not even an insert in the first pack, and Blake Dunn. If you think that's bad, you should see mine. Alrighty, Wilyer Abreu, Jordan Westburg, Carson Williams on the Arizona Fall League. He has a really cool auto. If you've never seen it, he has a star in his name. It's neat. Felnin Celestin and Taylon Lorenzo. He's a good Dodger prospect. Oh, these cards are... Sometimes you get them out of packs. I know we've probably all experienced this. But these, I know it's tough to tell, but they've got a little bend to them. Yeah, no ETH on there, just the K. Alrighty, Shohei, Everson Pereira, International Impact. Now for these, for folks who are new, on these, since these are unnumbered and not autographed, we go left to right, so this will go to the Seattle Mariners. If this was numbered, or if it was a dual autograph, we would random it in between the two teams. Pascanel Ferraris and Wainer Luciano. I'm trying to balance these cards. They've got a little bend to them. Not bad. If you put them in a top loader, they'll come out, or even a sleeve, it'll come out, but it's just however they manufacture when they pack them. All right, first numbered card coming up, a fuchsia, Nick Gonzalez. Oh, that pop. Where'd that come from? Yosua Lugo. Not a bad name at all for the Angels. Who's got LA? Mike. Nice one. Well, I guess we'll save the fuchsia for last. Jeter Martinez. That caught me so off guard. Vladimir Arsenio. And then the fuchsia, Junior Caminero to $2.99. I'm going to replace that Braylor Guerrero with this. See, yeah, that's much. See, that's effort. That's the thing. Like it's very simple, but you can just tell the effort, and that means a little something more to me. There are a couple guys like in 23 Bowman draft who I really liked pulling. Calvin Klein had, or I'm sorry, Calvin Harris, not Calvin Klein. I was like, what's that one famous name? I mean, they're both kind of famous, but his name's Calvin Harris, like the artist. And then Homer Bush Jr. They both have very like presidential autos. Looks very fancy. But nice. Yosua Lugo is not a bad first at all. All right. Who else we got hatting in here? Kyle Harrison. Paul Goldschmidt. It Came to the League starring Jordan Lawler. Emil Morales first and Caleb Durbin. What can I say, Bradley? Those ads, they're just the best. That's all I think about. You know me. You know me. All right. Adolith Garcia. Lane Thomas. International Impact Sedan and Ozzy Albies from Curacao. This will go to the Bo Sox. Daywell Joseph first and a Braylon Morel first. Decent first little mini box, if I do say so myself. Let's see if the second one is going to compete. Pulled my first super auto in the summer, and his auto was like really off. Are you talking about you? Did you pull the Lugo Super, Keith? Because I know the guy who has it now. If you're talking about Yosua Lugo, that's a funny small world moment. Hey, I do have a Jurickson Profar rookie auto, Bradley. I got one. Oh, Wimmer. Ooh, a little shimmer in this one. Aaron Judge. Jazz. Yasser Soler first. Ah, got it. Walker Jenkins and the shimmer. Nice. Felnin Celestin. going to Keith. If you're not going to get a first prospect, Felnin is the name I would want to see. In terms of M's prospects, the Phoenix. Yeah, he's in a Rangers jersey in that one. All right, Chris Bryant. I don't think I've ever seen this. It's like a mini diamond Arizona Fall League behind this Max Muncy. Aiden Miller. Max Clark. What do we have here for the Cubbies? Kevin Alcantara on the mini diamond to 150. 106 of 150. Arizona Fall League mini diamond insert. I've never pulled one of those. Who's got the Cubbies? William. Kevin Alcantara. I believe his firsts are in 21 Bowman. Or, I'm sorry, 21 Bowman Chrome. If I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. I wouldn't be shocked if I'm wrong again, but I think he's a 21 Bowman Chrome guy. He was a decent little chaser out of there. I think we pulled his auto. I'm pretty sure I've pulled his auto before. Might be a different product. I don't know. All right. Eli De La Cruz. Never heard of her. Lubob. International Impact with a couple of Cunas. Unfortunately, this one does go to the Braves, even though the Mets are a superior team. Hurston Waldrop and Bryce Eldridge. You never heard of him. Why are you sleeving him and top-loading him? Because I know him. I know Eli De La Cruz. If I said that, Rooster Cogburn would come out of the woodwork and slap me. Alrighty. We've got Matt Olson. Ooh, purple coming up. Corbin. Yosua Lugo. We already got your auto, mister. Christopher Familia first and the purple. Ooh, purple auto. Nice. Byron Ledesma, 143 of 250. I'm not saying nice because of the name. I'm saying nice because if we're going to pull a purple, give me a Colorado Rocky. Going to Dan. That's what I like to see. The Mets are weenies. Mods. What do we ban this guy for hate speech? I am offended. I am triggered. We may be weenies, but the Braves go to Weenie Hut Juniors. Yeah. Tyler Soderstrom. Manny Machado. My first Bowman, Bobby Witt Jr. Juan Flores first and Andres Arias. Rockies are hot as well. Get him out. Get him out of here. Let's see a numbered card in the last pack. Have a little last pack mojo for me, Bowman Chrome. Maybe not. Wyatt Langford. Corey Seager. International Impact. Finally, two guys on the same team. Luis Lara and Jefferson Caro, both Venezuelans, for the Brew Crew. Curly Martha first and Adriel Radney. Let me take care of Mr. Langford. Where's the Polar Bear land now? I think he lands with the Mets for a one-year deal. Honestly. I think he lands with them for a one-year deal. Tries to... I kind of discussed this last night. I think he's going to try to have a better season. Because, I mean, this year wasn't a good year for him. So I think he tries to have another good year and then hits free agency. That's what I would expect. Sapphire. I know it's a little early. We still got Chrome, Bess, and the Rare. I just want to rip some Sapphire. Yeah, he had a rough year in comparison. I mean, he didn't do the thing that Pete Alonso typically does. Now, to be fair, he did do it when it mattered in that wild card game. But in comparison to previous seasons, he didn't hit as many homers. His batting average was lower. He was whiffing a lot more. So I know somebody's going to pull a Baseball Reference on me and be like, actually, but at least that's how it felt. Man, let's have a little Sapphire fun, shall we? I don't know what it is with Sapphire packs, but they just feel fancier. Alrighty, Manny Machado, Oscar Colas, rookie, Jason Dominguez, and William Bergolla. Yeah, I am too. But at the same time, it's like you get the 220 average, but you usually get plenty of 450-foot blasts with it. So it's a give and take. Gosh, these 24 Bowman Chrome cards are going to drive me insane. Because they're all bent a little bit. So nothing can stack on top of them without tumbling over. I'm just going to go ahead and put these in a tray already. Guaranteed 2 parallels out of this box. And our first one's in this pack. Ooh, Aqua. All right, Joey Wiemer, rookie. Marcelo Mayer. Brian Acuna. Show me a beauty. Esteroy Ruiz, 91 of 99 for the team that always hits. Brooke. The illustrious Oakland A's. Esteroy Ruiz, absolute speed demon. Led the league in steals his rookie campaign. The American League, that is. National League was obviously... Actually, I don't even want to say his name. No, I'm just kidding. I have no hate for Ronald Acuna. Ace! Alrighty, Bo Bichette, Bryce Miller, Nelson Rada, and Blaze Jordan. I do too. I never wish injury on any team or any player. When everybody's healthy, it makes it more competitive. And I think the NL East is going to be a very, very competitive division this year. Garrett Mitchell. Jeremy Pena. That doesn't look like a normal image. 153. Is this your base image? It is, okay. Oh, there we go. Kiner Delgado first and Aiden Sanchez first. Yeah, I will admit, though, I think Spencer Strider's a problem. And I don't like it when the Mets have to face him. Just being honest, I think he's a problem. Alrighty. Ooh, another parallel. Ooh, yellow. Okay. Ezekiel Tovar. Seiya Suzuki. Victor Asturias first. And the yeller. Jesus Caba, 2 of 50. I was wrong. That is gold for the Philadelphia Phillies. This one is going to Mark. So Mark's getting the gold sapphire. Dan's getting the purple auto. Looks like the trade's working out pretty well. I like to see it. Gold prospect firsts. Can't go wrong. We still got plenty of packs left. I don't want to jinx it, but there's a few packs left. I wouldn't mind seeing another parallel. Nice, another Aqua. Let's do this. Nice Outman rookie. Polar Bear Pete. Nice Caminero prospect. And Jackson Chourio, 30 of 99. Brew Crew once again for Rich. I was looking at some Cheerios today on eBay. Card is ugly. Which one? The yellow? Yeah, I think we'll keep your patch auto up there. Let me get an Outman rookie Sapphire Sleep and top loaded. Show me Gunnar, Adley, Corbin rookies in one of these last two. If not, show me some, maybe some Shohei. I'd sleeve and top load a Sapphire Shohei. Even though Mike Trout. No way, another? 4? And it's an orange, and we got a Volpe in front of it? Let's have some fun. James Wood. Samuel Zavala, and the orange. Drew Jones, 35 of 75 for the Arizona Diamondbacks. D-backs, Josh. How about that? Getting double what we're guaranteed. That'd be like getting 6 autos in a Topps Chrome Jumbo. This is awesome. And teams that haven't hit are starting to hit. That makes me happy. Favorite baseball movie? I mean, I really like Moneyball. I'm trying to think. Yeah, my gut reaction is Moneyball. I really like Major League. So I'd say one of those two. Either Moneyball or Major League. All right. Here we go. Sandlot, can't go wrong. Nolan Gorman. How about a Big Fish? See, that also looks like a variation to me. No, but it's not. Jason Churio and Drew Jones. Still sleeving the top. It's Mike Trout. It's a Sapphire Mike Trout. All right, Brooke. We could be friends. We could be friends. Little Big League. That is good for the love of the game. Yeah. All good options. What angel? Oh, we already got the Lugo up there. Let's get Jumbo. Field of Dreams. I mean, there aren't many bad baseball movies. Makes me cry every time. Don't get me started about movies that make me cry every time. Yeah, I'm thinking about Marley and Me. So what? Mind your own business. If you didn't cry during Marley and Me, we can't be friends. We can't. It's also the sole reason why I will not watch that movie again. Because I know what happens, and I'm not prepared for it. Mentally, physically, emotionally, absolutely not. Alrighty. Cody Funderburk. Oslevis Basabe. There's a Langford rookie. Jose Rodriguez. Zach Greinke. Will Smith. Dylan Cease. Matt Chapman. Ryan Noda. Luis Castillo. All Etch Arosa Reyna. Prism Burger. And a Key Brian Hayes refractor. Every time. I don't know what it is. Them puppies. I love dogs, man. Tree autos coming out of here. Show me Churio. Show me Ellie. Show me J-Dom. Langford. Coco Montez. Owen White. Andy Rodriguez. Ronnie. Nico Horner. Cedric Mullins. Bryce Happa. Glaber. Kodai Senga. I don't know what it is. These look so like... These almost look like they're supposed to be sepias. The color is just not right. I promise it's not the camera. It's just these cards. Devin Williams. Strokes Julio. Ooh, true purple. Come on. Nice Soto refractor. And the purple ink. We got Mecklard. 159 of 250. Wade Meckler rookie auto going to San Fran. Jeremy. If any of you are on Reddit and you're not on r/baseball cards, it is a weird obsession with Wade Meckler in that subreddit. It's weird, but it's awesome. They even got Wade Meckler to come in and do like an Ask Me Anything. It was pretty neat. Little Big League was built different. They had actual baseball tryouts for the movie. Billy's mom in the movie is a real life mom. PCA was to bring baseball to Hollywood, not Hollywood baseball. I gotta see more. Were real players, just a lot of real stuff, not many cameos. That's awesome. Did not know that. Again, never heard of this guy. We keep seeing him. Eli De La Cruz, Emmett Sheehan, Keaton Wynn, Anthony Rendon, Jared Jones, Andres Jimenez, Michael Conforto. Is that a gold wave back there? Nope, I'm blind. Don't worry about me. Michael Conforto, Sonny Gray, Nathaniel Lowe, William Contreras. They were running out of ink or something. 89 Lawler, Prism Sonny Gray, and a Blake Snell refractor. That's a fun fact, Bradley. I'll put his Topps Chrome rookie up here. Anybody else got any fun facts? Except for you, John. I know exactly what direction your fun facts go in every time. Oh, dude, I'm going to say one thing about it, and then I really don't want to say anything else. It's disgusting. It's terrible. And Whatnot needs to ban them. I'm just going to leave it at that. I don't even want to bring that vibe into this live. You know what I mean? It's, yeah, disgusting is an understatement. Yeah. Abner Uribe. Sedan, Irving Lopez. Oops. Somebody stuck to the back of Irving. Actually stuck. Everson Pereira was stuck to him. Dorkelson. Yep. That's wonderful, John. Thank you for your fun fact. Gary Carpenter, Freddie Freeman, Edward Julian, Mike Yastrzemski, Nolan Gorman, All Etch Soto, another perp, Teo Refractor, and the purple is a non-auto. Henry Davis, rookie for Pittsburgh, 234 of 250. Who's got the Pirates? I'm reading Jeffrey. See, folks, the fact that you gave him 2 laughing emojis just encourages him. You don't realize I have to deal with that. Some days you might be busy and not be able to jump in the break. But John makes time. And I got to deal with it every day. Dale is the mid. Yeah, good old Dale Earnhardt. Matt, I just saw you jump in. Matt, how's it going, man? Steven Cruz. Wilyer Abreu. There's a churro. Jose Altuve. Cole Reagans. James Outman Cup card. CJ Abrams. Manny Machado. Aaron Nola. Future Stars Volpe. All Etch Clayton. Beatty on the Prism. And a Brandon Lowe Refractor. Let's see some bigger rookie Prisms and Refractors. Oh, Gasman. I've not seen Gasman jump in here yet. I've been watching too. If he is, he's subtle. He snuck in today. Good old Jason PB. Even better, got done hanging drywall. 2-car garage, ceilings and all. There's no way. He hasn't shown up on my end. Is he? Did he block me? Did Jason block me? Gasp. Gasman is young. Colt Keith. Jackson Rutledge. Brandon Walter. Tim Anderson. Christopher Morel. Grayson Rodriguez. Zach Gallen. Anthony Rizzo. There's a Judge. Jeff McNeil. PCA 89. We got a base auto. Refractor of Mad Max. And nice. Colt Keith. Chaser for the Tigers. Detroit Matthew. He didn't come in. Just had to throw it in here just to get y'all talking. Hey, that's what I'm saying. Usually for single rams, the chat's a little bit more talkative. AL Central finally showing up to the party. Where you guys been at? Where have they been? All right, DeLuca, Reese Olson, Tyler Soderstrom, there's J-Dom, Zach Neto, Jonathan Ornales, Justin Turner, Jonathan India, Willie Adames, Luis Arraez, Strokes, J-Dom, Prism Correa, and Elaine Thomas Refractor. Ohio native. Where's he from in Ohio? Zanesville. Can't say I've heard of it. To be fair, I don't know many towns in Ohio. Obviously, I know Dayton, being in the Air Force, but aside from that, I really don't know too much. I think we'll keep the Volpe Sapphire up there for the Yanks. But yeah, so what's everybody up to tonight? Anybody got any fun weekend plans? Anybody doing anything? I'm gonna be busy the next couple weeks, so I might be bouncing around. I might be doing more live fills than posted breaks next week. Connor Phillips, Orion Kirkering, Chris Bryant, Brenton Doyle. Rhino did jump in earlier, John. Alex Bregman, Logan Webb, Robbie Ray, Yandy Diaz, Jacob DeGrom, Summertime in the Park Acuna. Earlier, I thought I saw a gold wave. I was wrong, but we do have one here. Oh, it's a non-auto, though. Let's see. Tovar Future Stars, Tatis Refractor, and the gold wave. Cody Funderburk, rookie from Minnesota, 40 of 50. Twins. Who's twinning? Jeffrey is. I just cracked it. This is like the second time I've done this because I always squeeze it from the side to make it a little bit wider. I keep cracking these thick top loaders. Hey, whatever you guys do in your free time, it's up to you. I do not judge. Finally, some more AL Central representation. I know you guys can't see all the cards up on the stage, but I promise I put them all up here. They deserve some stage time. Get back to work. Ooh. Ah, gotcha, Bradley. Avian flu. John, that means birds. Spencer Horwitz, Jordan Lawler, Sean Murphy, Ozzy Albies, Forrest Wall, Jordan Adams, Shota Imanaga, Lamont Wade Jr., Wilson Contreras, Future Stars Yanier Diaz, All Etch Dansby, Prism Langoliers, and a Kirilloff Refractor. Cubby's already up here. Oh, yeah, the Alcantara. Yeah, that'll stay. Hook Dan up at the discount on canned chicken. It's all Dan eats, actually. It's physically incapable of eating anything that does not come from a can. I say that as if I don't eat a ton of canned chicken, too. Yoandres Gomez. There's Lawrence Butler, Zach Geloff, Gavin Williams, Jose Ramirez, Nolan Jones Cup card, Jack Flaherty, Shane McClanahan, Dalton Varsho, Joey Meneses, Strokes Juan Soto, Blue Wave, number to 75, Buxton Refractor, and the Blue Wave, George Springer, 40 of 75, color match for Toronto. Rich. I like it. We need a few more teams to show up on the board for us, folks. So right now we've got 8 teams that are not up on the board yet. We got to make it happen. We've still got Best. We've still got the Multiverse. I think we can make it happen. Is he not? Is that account not in the group? Oh, man. We need some wolf meat. No more wolf meat sandwiches for Mike, though. Alexander Canario, Darius Vines, Noelvi Marte, MJ Melendez, Clayton Kershaw, Jazz Chisholm Jr., Bo Naylor, Paul Blackburn, Garrett Cole. Tim, how goes it? Brett Beatty, Silent J, 89. I just keep calling him that. Kerstad, it's a Silent J. Call him Silent J. Conforto Prism, and a Solaire Refractor. Tim, you up to any adventures lately? Got any good stories for us? Any words of wisdom? We need a little excitement in the chat, and I feel like the energy that you just brought in here is what we need. All right, so we've seen Colt Keith, Wade Meckler. I think we got another auto in this last pack. Ah, gotcha. Drew Millis. I do, Tim. I'm live on there right now. Man Baby 664, what up with you? Welcome. How's it going? You want to see an auto? Pretty sure we got one in here. It might be a base auto, though, so don't get too excited. Drew Millis, Cade Marlowe, PCA. That's why whenever I talk, like Tim, whenever I like turn my head and talk, my YouTube chat's over here, my Facebook chat's over here. Chris Sale, Gunnar Henderson, Matt Olson. We got to add some spice in here, Bradley. Carlos Correa. We need some fresh excitement. I eat canned chicken faster than John eats glizzy. And tell you what, John can eat some hot dogs. Jake Berger. Shea Langoliers. All etch Byron Buxton. Future stars Matt McLean. Kyle Schwarber on the refractor. And Grant Hartwig, rookie auto for the best team in baseball, going to Chris Atkins, the New York Mets. I know the guy who has his... actually, it's not true. I don't know that guy. Just kidding. I thought I knew a guy. Didn't know a guy. Who's up here for the Mets? John, we are worthless now, according to Trent. Yeah, well, worthless. Half the time you say disparaging things, not only about my baseball team, but about my mustache. And those are both criminal offenses. It's if you just look up Jetbreakers, Tim, that's my YouTube. I'm live there right now. I'm live on both Facebook and YouTube at the same time. Bowman's Best. 4 automographs. Let's have some fun. It's my favorite product every year. I say it every time. You guys forget about it, and then I start ripping it, and you're like, oh, yeah, this year's pretty good. Helps set the Mets' biggest record of all time. Most glizzies sold at a game. I still need that Topps Now card. I never got one. I need to get one, though. Now that the hype around him has died down a little bit, I think it's time. All right, 4 autos coming out of here. Good luck, everybody. And we should see some number. Thank you, Tim. That's much appreciated. Never required, but always appreciated. Freddie Freeman. Parker Meadows. How about a little Jackson Holiday? Fabled Phenoms Kyle Teal. And a J-Dom Refractor. This is why I like best. We got Holiday. We got a J-Dom Refractor. But I'll be honest, I don't like these Fabled Phenom inserts. I don't like them. When a die cut has such a sharp edge like that, you're just asking for trouble. Keep the Volpe up there. Like to see a hockey break. I mean, we do have an NHL group, Bradley, and we don't have a breaker on there. Because not enough people... I mean, to be honest, the issue is we need a good person who... more than likely a French-Canadian. Somebody who can speak French. Because a vast majority of the folks in that group speak French. So it would be beneficial to have somebody who spoke both languages. Both English and French. So Bradley, if you speak French and you would like to break hockey, let me know. I run that group too. So in case you're wondering, like, hey, why does it take Trent 30 minutes to reply to me? Because I'm going through 30 other messages from one of our 6 groups with hundreds of thousands of people spread across them. I do my best to manage them. I do. It's not easy. Alrighty, Colt Emerson. Adley. George Lombard Jr. Shots by the kid, Nolan Shawnuel. And a Nick Gonzalez refractor. Doubloons. Yeah, I mean, hockey cards are, like, they're fun. Oh, how about a 1 of 1? We got a printing plate, ladies and gentlemen. The printing plate I pulled from 2022, or 2023, was a Michael Harris Jr. rookie 1 of 1 printing plate auto. What can we do here? Let's have some fun. It is chilly. I can feel it on my fingertips. Lawler. Tyler Soderstrom. We got a purple. Ethan Salas to 250. Next up, a Max Clark refractor. And let's see a printing plate. Oh, it's going to be upside down. Come on. 1 of 1. Oh, nope. I flipped it again. I thought I had it the right way. Oh, how about that? Who is that? Is that Brazoban? It is Braylon Brazoban of the Pittsburgh Pirates. 1 of 1 printing plate auto going to Pittsburgh. Jeffrey. Nice. That's what I said. I'm like, I think that's Brazoban. There we go. 1 of 1 ink. Back-to-back years, I'm hitting 1 of 1 plate autos. Let's go. Heyo. That's what I'm talking about. I got a card. You did. You got a card that nobody else will have. Congratulations. So I guess that's pretty cool. That's pretty neat. And Slam Diego also getting a little Ethan Salas action. I like Bowman's best. What can I say? That's why. It's fun. It's like, it's the best. Pun intended. I thought about it. I got too excited. It does deserve center stage. I will completely agree. I'll make room. That's much better. All right. Julio. Jack Leiter. Juan Soto. Shohei. And a Freddie Freeman refractor. This is fun. And that's just our first auto. We have 3 more in this box. That's epic. All right, Imanaga, Aaron Judge, Impact Players, Corbin Carroll, Julio refractor, and I think this is going to be an auto. It is. Pirates, come on. That's actually kind of funny. It's actually kind of funny. It really is kind of funny. Brazoban. I mean, come on. You got to laugh at it, right? I'm sorry. I just had to take a little clip of that. That's funny. Refractor auto, Braylon Brazoban. What the heck? He bats left and right? What in the world? Sorry. I had to. It's stupid. I know. Oh, the excitement and then the disappointment immediately. I was like, Paul Skeens? No, it's another Braylon Brazoban auto. Come on. All right, no offense, Jeffrey. I don't want this next auto to be Braylon Brazoban. Can we get another one? Can we get another? Why are we cheering for Braylon Brazoban autos? All right, Bobby Witt Jr., Chase Burns, Jared Jones, showpieces, Dylan Cruz for the Nats, and a Jack Leiter refractor. Dance switch. Gosh. Two's enough. I agree. Unless, like, the only exception I will make for another Brazoban auto is if it's a superfractor. If it's a super, then I would do something to make up for it, but that would be an insane clip if the box was both of them. Jason Dominguez, Nick Gonzalez, Colson Montgomery. I think we got another refractor auto. Juan Soto refractor. And no, that is gold. 1 of 50, Salvador Perez. Nice. I saw the little refractor hue, and I was like, is that ink? It's not, but it is. An all-star catcher bookend, 1 of 50, going to KC. Mac, spot number 5. About time we got KC up here. Yeah, the showpieces are really cool. I have a showpieces Churio that I'm thinking about sending off. It's probably my favorite insert from Best this year. I think they look really good. Alrighty. Where's Paul Skeens? Max Clark. Francisco Lindor. Best Ballers Churio. Bryce Eldridge refractor. And Joey Loperfido rookie auto refractor for Toronto. The Jays hitting once again for Rich. Now, in comparison to last year, there are a lot more rookie autos. It feels like there's a lot more. I do like hockey, Bradley. I do. Now, I am certainly not as well versed in it as I am baseball because I am weirdly obsessed with baseball, obviously. I don't know. It's just more relaxing. Hockey, when I need some excitement, yeah, I watch hockey. Who's your team? The New York Islanders. Same colors as the Mets, too. Bryce Eldridge. There's Mr. Langford. Lubob. Parker Meadows Refractor. And the Wave. Basabe for Tampa Bay. We'll keep that Caminero up there. These are not numbered, but these are 1 per box. We only get 1 wave. I kind of miss the Atomics, though. I will admit that. Atomics were cooler. I just feel like you don't see many Atomics anymore. Alrighty, Ozzy. Mike Trout. Shocker not. At least it's not Stu. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hold up. Wait a minute. Is that a black auto? Behind this best baller, Jason Dominguez? Emerson Refractor. Oh, it's not. It's because it's the White Sox. George Walco. Hey, White Sox hitting. I consider that a good day. Jeremy. I know when you get the White Sox, it's not always awesome. But, Keith, do you like the Rangers? Don't tell me you like the Rangers. Chi-Town. Making it in. Southside. All right, we got 2 more packs. Let me see. We've got Brazoban 1, Brazoban 2, low perfume. Oh, that's our autos, but we should see some more parallels. We should. The top chaser team, I'd assume the Blackhawks with Bedard. I would assume. I don't know a ton about hockey cards. I would assume, right? That makes the most sense to me. Huge Rangers fan? Gotcha. Ethan Salas, Ronnie Mauricio. There's Ellie. Adley Refractor. And then we got a green. Sal Frelick rookie. 25 of 99 for the Brew Crew. In Carolina, yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, I was like best assumption would be Connor Bedard, but the show's not over, folks. We still got the multiverse. If we hit a case hit, actually, it doesn't even need to be the case hit to be the hit of the break because we've hit some nukes out of there. All right, let's get some last pack mojo here from Best. Set us up for success. Brooks Lee, Evan Carter, I like that. Jack Caglione, shots by the kid Kyle Harrison, and Jordan Lawler, rookie refractor. Come on, multiverse time. The best repack in the game. Let's see something filthy. Oh yeah, I saw that. I got a notification. It is, John. It is the bottom left box. Let's see a case hit. Because after this, I only have 7. So, I mean, the odds are increasing every box. So, I'm hoping we can do it. For a big break, I want to hit a case hit. Alrighty. I think that's a PSA slab in this one. Good luck, everybody. So we got a graded card. Oh, we're going to have some fun. I believe this might be our case hit. It might actually, this is a headliner. I don't think it's a case hit though, but it is a headliner. How about a Mike Trout PSA 10 rookie going to Mike? A Mike for Mike. Not too shabby. The Big Fish 2011 Topps Update PSA 10 Mike Trout. Yes, indeed. I don't think that's a case hit. Because last time we pulled a headliner, it was not the case hit. And we had 2 in 1. And I don't think that constitutes it. Because the last case hit we pulled was an Ellie De La Cruz auto to 20, rookie auto PSA 10 to 25. Like, that's a case hit. That still very nicely covers your spot in this break. But I don't think it's the case hit. Which is awesome. I love getting these doubles. Heck yeah. Hand bomb. All right, let's get some numbered cards up here. I won't go in order per se, but that's all right. Sometimes you just got to mix it up a little bit. Get a little crazy. All right, now let's grab our ink. I've got a plan. I've got a plan. Don't worry, I've got a plan. Maybe one of you will laugh at my plan, and that would make me happy. All right, first up, the non-autos. So all the base and numbered stuff. Gunner, Ellie De La Cruz. Showpieces, Dylan Cruz. Volpe, Sapphire. Outman, Sapphire. Ellie, Basabe, Wave. Best Ballers, Churio. Merrill, Impact Player, Corbin stuck to him. Merrill, Logo Fractor. Holiday. Is this a refractor? I'm not sure. Fabled Phenoms, Kyle Teal. J-Dom, Refractor. Imanaga. J-Dom Strokes. Churio. Ellie. Wyatt Langford. Mike Trout. Kiner Delgado. Wyatt Langford. Merrill. Celestin on the Shimmer. Freelick to 99. Springer to 75. Henry Davis to 250. William Lugo to 99. Churio to 99. DeLuca to 50. Caba to 50. Drew Jones to 75. Caminero to 299. Mad Max to 150. Funderburk to 50. Salas to 250. Estoy Ruiz to 99. Kevin Alcantara to 150. And Salvador Perez 1 of 50. At $30 or so. I'm not running any divvies tonight, Bradley. But I'm trying to think. A divisional at $30. That would be like a 200. No. Because 250 would be 40. So it would need to be like a $200 box, right? Probably like Logo Fractor. Yeah, probably Logo Fractor. All right, Braylon Brazoban starts us off. Brayler Guerrero to 200. Joey Loperfido, Rookie Refractor Auto. Grant Hartwig. George Walco. Colt Keith, Rookie Auto. Yosua Lugo first. Meckler to 250. Ledesma to 250. Garrett Mitchell in the Filthy Patch Auto. Roman Anthony to 300. And a Braylon Brazoban 1 of 1. Printing plate auto. And of course the Mike Trout. Actually, yeah, good choice. Prism. I could do Prism Baseball in that price range. I think it would be less. Well, here, let me do some. I need a calculator. Yeah, I'm done for the night after this. 30 times 6, 180. Yeah, I'd be close. Yeah, I would probably do like a Prism hobby box. So it's 3 autos or a Topps Chrome Logo Fractor box if I did a divisional around that price. Which I probably will try to do tomorrow. I just don't have any more trays left. Ashley's upstairs sorting as we speak. So if I get more trays, because all I have is a small one down here, because I'm going to sort this break right next to me once I shut off the live. Because I don't want to start stacking cards somewhere and risking them tumbling over if I don't have a tray for them. That's all it is. Alrighty, peeps. Well, that wraps it up with me for this evening. I hope you enjoy the rest of your night. Tomorrow, I'll probably do another, I've got, actually here, I'll show you an idea of what I had planned for Wednesday, but it did not run. Actually, I can't even do this break anymore. I'm all out of them. Never mind. I was going to show you this one, but I was like, I'm all out of Topps Chrome Megas. I don't know. Let me know what you guys want to rip tomorrow. Like I said, I want to do a cheaper double random. So, obviously keeping it under like today's price point for a single random. Just make something fun so that anybody can join in. So, if you got ideas, shoot me a message. Let's get her done. All right. Have a great rest of your night.